Okay, so that's draining the pond. This is my pump that I got from Harbor Freight. Pumps 1,500 gallons an hour. Because I didn't want to prime it all the time, this brown hose goes back to my spigot. I can turn it on to prime the pump and fill the pond, or I can close it. You can see now it's closed and the other valve is open. And that hose is going out to my compost heap. You can see there's plenty of pressure to push a little sprinkler. It's got a big opening so it can't clog with duck gunk. So I can put the water here, I can put it in the garden, I can put it wherever I think I want it. Right now that pump is pushing it through 130 feet of hose. No power problems at all. So this is a little vacuum cleaner head that I got at Home Depot. It fits onto this hose. This is a hose fitting, hose to pipe. Had to sand the plastic part down a little so I could screw it in. It is important that you have a good seal, because if you suck air, it doesn't really work. You can stir the pond up if you want to get all the gunk fluid. The other thing I did, I bought a little electrical thing. It's a switch, a remote switch like for light lamps. So I can turn it on or off with this remote, which I've found kind of helpful because I might be in here and it might get clogged up, or I don't know, I might need to turn it on or off and not be on the outside. I think in a perfect world I'd have the pump inside with me so that I didn't have to do a lot of walking in and out of the gate. This is still a work in process, the little ramp. This is a ramp down, it's 6 feet long. There's some of the girls, there's 14 girls that live here. Thinking this ramp is really great exercise for them. They gotta walk up to get a drink and go swimming. My coop, I have their food under the coop. Oops, there's a little thief. So they can eat, they gotta go for a walk to get a drink. When I built my coop, I built it with 4 doors, so both ends open so that I can clean it out. In the summer, I kind of leave it open to dry out. I put a piece of white plastic, it's like Formica sort of, it's a shower product. You put it behind showers when you install them. It came from Home Depot. Keeps the bottom dry, it's cleanable. These front doors open as well. And what's been working really well for these girls, I live in the desert, it gets hot. So I can leave that door open, that's facing southwest. It creates shade for them during the day. They've got shade under the house. They have shade in the house if they choose to use it during the day. My coop is 20 by 10. 20 by, 12 I guess. And gives them a little extra square footage. And this is the girls. I've got khaki Campbells and runner ducks. I have 14 of them. No drakes. And basically I got these dogs, or these ducks, so that my border collies out there could practice their herding skills. And so we herd them. They take them out on the lawn, keep them in a group. Sadly to say, I don't get to just let these girls free range because I have way too many hawks and eagles. They actually show up the moment I open the door. You know, the other thing I figured out, I thought I was going to leave this stock tank full. It's a pretty big one. I think it holds 300 gallons. In fact, I'm thinking I'm only going to fill it about a foot full. And what's really cool is they can splash and make a mess, but I don't get mud outside because they can't splash it over. So that's working pretty cool.